Hey guys, I want to do a little like no edit vlog because sometimes I feel like it's like so choppy and I want it to be like close and personal. But really quickly I have to turn the fan off. So I'm just gonna like pause, be right back, pause, be right back. Okay, I am in the process of moving and I'm really trying to like focus on repurposing the stuff I have because when I use it for the same thing when I move, it makes me want to throw it away, one, and because it just feels like too icky. Two, I'm like, I associate things so deeply in my heart. Like, I'll be like, oh, I use this desk for the same thing, and I failed at that project, and now I'm never gonna like have another good project at this desk, like type of thing. So, that sounds a little kooky, but it's just how I am. And reinventing things is cheap and fun. Example one, I am using something that was in the kitchen to hold like pantry items as a, what is this called, clothing rack and like storage setup. So I had these drawers over here and I was like, wait, I knew I was gonna hang clothes on this thing after I was like looking at like storage solutions and a lot of things kind of look like this. So I was like, how can I turn this into something? And at first I was gonna like attach a string or a ribbon from here to hold clothes. But I realized that this wine rack can do the same thing. And it has a straight bar at the very back. And then this one and then this one. And so I can do 3 rows if I want to. I probably just do 2 and maybe even just 1. Because the straight rack feels like things might be able to slide and it'll be kind of awkward. So yeah, I'm using that for this. And then I was like, I'm just gonna fold my clothes and put them here because I have really bad like object permanence. And if you know what that is, 1 second. Like I was saying, if you know what that is, it's like if something is behind a door, I kind of forget it exists. If people are not, if I don't see them a lot, I kind of forget to like text them and keep up with their relationship. So it's, my anxiety kind of keeps that at bay as far as it goes, like for closer friends or friends I like super or like mostly attached to. I say like I'm attached to all my friends, but there's a lot of people that I'm like, do you care about me? Do I really care about you? Not quite sure, but that's another discussion. So I was like, I know that when I've used these drawers in the past, I've been bad about remembering that things are in them and then my clothes are there. And you know, whatever, I had some craft stuff in them at one point. So being able to see into them kind of really helps, in being able to have everything in the same place for the most part is really nice. So right now I am just hanging my clothes up, which maybe seems like not intuitive to most people. But my clothes, because like for packing, like maybe should go in a box, but again, I don't like hiding things away from my, even if it's time to move them. I'm just, where I'm moving is like 10-15 minutes away. So I might do the trick where you can like slide your clothes into a plastic bag and keep the hangers off the top and just like rehang them. But I also might just grab them in handfuls and put them in my car because I never care that much to be buying boxes that I'm going to throw away or have to store later. And another cute thing that I found at ikea last night. These things, I can't remember. Oh, the name's probably on there. It's like, let me not lie. Let me just look. What are these called? Parkless. They're little storage bags that can fold like pretty thinly. And as you can see, they kind of like stand up. So they're like a foot tall and by like maybe 2 feet. So that is my box alternative for things that can, you know, things that like is applicable to put those in there. I'm having a lot of fun, like, figuring out, like, solving my problems that I've had at this location, like, my clothing issue. I'm having fun, like, problem solving that to make sure I don't deal with that or try to avoid it in the next place. And other than that, I think I'm just going to keep putting clothes away until I'm bored of that. Being on medication has changed my freaking life. I talked about that in, I think, maybe the last video, but definitely the video before that. And I'm like, I have never, first off, I've never, if I put clothes away, it's like the most teeth, like, gnarly thing for me to do. I'm like, no, this is not happening. I can't do it. And, but since I've been on Vyvanse and specifically, like, my doctor increased my dose, I've been, like, able to do things. But when I was on Ritalin, it was, like, crazy. I was like, dog, I just need to, like, do something. And it didn't feel good. So maybe it was affecting my mood. But, I'm also on, like, whatever. Maybe it clashed with my antidepressants. I'm not sure. Because I was kind of forgetting to take them. So, like, really none of this is, like, actually good, like, comparison. But at least from my experience now, I can emotionally be like, I'm here for myself. I'm here to solve my problem and, like have my own back, which, like, Ritalin would have had me. I felt like I was still, like, listening to, like, a certain voice in my head that was not helpful. And, like, it's okay to, like, have a disorganized way and want to break down something you're using for a pantry and make it into a clothing rack, even though that's not what it is. So I feel way more connected to, like, my creative self still with Vyvanse, but it feels like I can, like, not just have that idea and, like, lay in bed and never get up and just think about it and get mad that I didn't get up. But, like, it feels like I can get up and deal with it, solve it, and that feels amazing because it's not something I have really ever felt in my life, my 21 years of living. But like I said, back to putting away clothes. Maybe I'll time lapse some of that. That could be fun for a little bit, right? And I'll maybe turn on music so I can dance in the time lapse. Guys, I said I wasn't going to edit this, but I kind of want to put, like, a filter on me dancing. But maybe I won't, because I want to be chill. But maybe I should put music behind it so it's like, What the heck? I didn't want it to be longer than 10 minutes. So maybe I should put more clothes away and then do something else that's, like, cool and intriguing. Maybe this is it. Oh, you guys, thank you for watching. Bye.